In every story worth telling, there's a beginning. For some, it's a quiet village. For others, it's a fire, a raid, a bow in hand, and a call to rise. This is where our journey begins, in the town of Archet, just before everything falls apart. I'm playing a hunter, and this isn't just another playthrough. This is the beginning of a guide series that'll help you become a master of questing in Lord of the Rings Online. New player, returning veteran, it doesn't matter. I'll show you how to quest smarter, level faster, and get the most out of every zone. We're building a legend, one zone at a time. Welcome to the first episode of my LOTRO Questing Mastery series. In this series, we're going to walk through the most efficient ways to quest and level in every region of the game, while still experiencing the story, the visuals, and the little secrets that make LOTRO so iconic. For this journey, I've chosen the Hunter class. Why? Because it's fast, efficient, and perfect for players who want to move through the world quickly. Whether you're solo or in a group, if you're just starting out, Hunter is one of the best classes to learn the game with. And if you're returning, this might just rekindle your love for it. So grab your bow, your courage, and your milestone skills because we're kicking things off in Archet. Now, Archet is more than just a tutorial zone. It actually sets the tone for how you should approach questing throughout the entire game. Notice how the quests here are tightly grouped. You're not traveling far. You pick up 3 or 4 at a time, knock them out in one area, then turn them in together. That's the ideal flow, and it holds true even in higher level zones. Stack quests, complete them in clusters, turn in together, it saves a ton of time. Right now, I'm accepting and completing quests from Captain Brackenbook and the locals. You'll notice I'm not rushing, I'm reading objectives, stacking kill quests, and making sure I'm moving efficiently. Even in a zone as small as this, wasted movement equals wasted time, and there is plenty of time to waste in an MMO like this. And right here, see how these 3 objectives are in the same field? This is how LOTRO was meant to be played. If you just pick up one quest and run off, you'll be backtracking constantly. Plan your route, finish multiple quests per area, and your XP per hour skyrockets. Let's talk about quality of life stuff, because even seasoned players sometimes forget these. First up, turn on floating quest text if you haven't already. You can see quest names and targets above NPCs. It speeds up quest turn-ins and makes objective easier to track. Also, consider installing some plugins. There's a lot of legacy UI in LOTRO, and a few good plugins go a long way. Oh, and make sure you're looting everything. A lot of starter zone trash can be turned in later for task X. Don't sell everything just yet. We'll talk more about that once we hit Bree-land. Early on, every bit of XP counts. Task items, hobbit gifts, they all add up when you know how to use them. Remember guys, we're building a system for leveling smart, not fast forwarding the magic. Now that we're moving through early quest flow, let's talk about something crucial: XP efficiency. Your goal isn't just to complete quests, it's to chain them in the smartest way possible. That means stacking objectives, completing them in tight loops, and avoiding backtracking at all costs. You'll see me picking up 3 or 4 quests at once, then knocking them out in the same area before turning them all in together. That's the rhythm we're building, and it'll carry us all the way to Mordor if we play it right. While you're out there taking down wolves, spiders, and brigands, pay attention to what drops. Some of that loot might seem like junk, but trust me, it's not. Task boards become available in most towns starting in Bree-land, and turning in these task items give you bonus XP. So if you're picking something up like wolf teeth, brigand tokens, or spider silk, hold on to it. Once we hit Combi and Bree, I'll show you where to turn them in for that sweet XP bonus. A lot of players just vendor this stuff, especially early on. Don't. Stack it, sort it, and save it for when it counts. Alright, let's zoom out for a second and talk about travel, because this is one of the biggest time sinks in the game, and also one of the easiest ways to optimize. First, your milestone skills. This lets you teleport to a town or camp of your choice. You get 1 milestone for free, bind it to your main hub right now. Arch it. Later on, move it to Combi, then Bree. Keeping it updated saves a ton of time on travel. Second, stable masters. As you visit new towns, always hit the stable. That unlocks travel routes you can use later and makes your questing loop way tighter. And finally, the Hunter Edge. As you level up, you'll gain travel skills that port you to major towns. These are your bread and butter. Stack them, learn them, use them. No other class travels like a hunter. And it's one of the biggest reasons I picked it for this series. Once you've completed Archet's story and turned in the final quest, the world opens up. You'll be guided towards Combi, and that's where things really start rolling. Combi is your first real XP testing ground. You'll encounter multiple quest clusters, access task boards, start completing deeds, and begin working with better gear rewards. From here, the zones expand quickly, but we're going to break them all down piece by piece. In the next episode, I will walk you through Combi's full quest layout, which ones to do, which to skip, and how to keep your inventory, gear, and XP on point. So that's it for episode 1. We've survived Archet, built the foundation for smart questing, and we're headed into Bree-land with a purpose. If you're getting value out of this, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. What class or zone do you want to see featured later in the series? Next time, we tear through Combi and Staddle, optimize your XP loop, and take this journey to the next level. Quest smarter, level faster, live legendary. I'm KeenO. Peace.